Sex, love, and consequences. Sexual prey, intercourse, oral, is supposed to be for marriage. Whether or not you are a Christian, it's wise to keep this rule. It not only opens a person up to disease and causes such as HIV, but it also creates unholy soul ties, spiritual bondage between one person to another, which can cause unclean demonic bondage to transfer from one person to the other. Biblical look at soul ties. 1 Corinthians 6 verse 16. What? Know ye not that he which is joined to an harlot is one body? For two, says he, shall be one flesh. Obviously, the two didn't get married, but something spiritual happened when they were joined physically in the act of sex. They were joined, their souls were tied. Often there are men who have an adultery with a prostitute one night stand, and afterwards, even years later, are still thinking about that girl. That is because a soul tie have been created. The danger of unholy soul ties. Unholy soul ties can be demonic bridges between one person to the other. For example, if you were to have extramarital sex with somebody who was involved in the occult and have horrible fears of demons and was afraid of her own shadow, you could end up with the same kind of tormenting spirits as she has, and he be just as fearful, although you couldn't have been afraid of nothing before sleeping with her. This is because you are not only opening yourself up to a cause of sexual sin, but also a soul tie with a person who is tormented by demons. Don't think to yourself that the person you are having sex with is clean from demon spirits. Demon spirits can cause everything from depression to horrible fears, panic attacks, and a huge list of problems that people face every day. Struggle against compulsive, lustful desires. If you have a compulsive struggle with lust and bad thoughts, you may be struggling with what they call an iniquity. An iniquity is like a weakness, lust, anger, pride, and it could have been handed down from your ancestors. Exodus 20 verse 5, or it could have been opened up in your own life. Leviticus 5 verse 17. Isn't sex a way to express love? The way to answer this question is to ask, what does it mean to love another person? Love means wanting what is best for the other person, seeking the great good for that person. How do you know whether somebody really loves you? When he or she wants what is truly best for your welfare, your happiness now and the future. Measured against this standard, is having sex without being married truly act of love? Think about the harmful consequences that can come from sex between unmarried person. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love wants what is best for another person. Love never demands something that will harm you or the person you love. Love will never cross the line between what's right and wrong. It's wrong to put one another in danger of having to deal with hard choices that could change your lives, your goals, and your plan forever. Having sex before marriage may feel right for the moment, but the possible cost of unexpected pregnancy, abortion, and sexually transmitted disease, as well as the deep hurt that can come from unbroken relationship, outweigh the feelings of the moment. The feelings are temporary. Their consequences are long-lasting. All good things are worth waiting for waiting until marriage to have sex is a mutual decision to control your desires. If you are getting to know someone or are in a relationship, remember, if it's love, love waits. May God bless you. Amen.